In South Florida, and they want a meeting with the Miami Aquarium with hopes of freeing Lolita the killer whale.
Our Louis Aguirre has been bringing you a whole series of reports on this. He's here now with what took place today. Louis.
Oregon, yes, the Lummis are here, but so far this aquarium has refused to meet with them. Still, the Lummi Nation stands resolved. Lolita needs to be released, and she needs to come home.
We come in peace. We are not protesters. We are protectors of this great earth.
A delegation from the Lummi Nation now in Miami, fighting for Lolita's release from the Miami Aquarium and return to her native waters of the Salish Sea, the home of these native people for thousands of years.
Many others who protect the Salish Sea are calling for her to come home. We are the voice for the voiceless.
In August of 1970, then Tokatai, a baby orca, was taken from her family and sold to this aquarium, where for 47 years she's lived in the smallest whale tank in the nation, performing 2 shows a day, 7 days a week, and is known to all as Lolita. The Lummis are now calling on this aquarium to do the right thing.
If Seaquarium join forces with us and write a great history for Tokatai, they can be a part of that, and they would be so instrumental and helpful in making this happen and doing the right thing.
But so far, this aquarium has been unwilling to even come to the table. Florida gubernatorial candidate Philip Levine, who are mayor of Miami Beach, also lobbied for Lolita's retirement, knows that all too well.
They don't want to hear about it. They're more interested in profits over releasing this beautiful orca.
The aquarium has argued that moving Lolita would be too risky. She's now 52 years old and the second oldest orca living in captivity. But those pushing for her release says their argument has no merit.
At what point in this entire plan, the transition, the transport, the immersion in her native waters, where is there a point at which there is great danger?
If you thought you were endangering Lolita's life, would you be pushing so hard?
If we took an objective look and saw that there was some problem somewhere that could be dangerous to her, we wouldn't touch it. We would not advocate for her to come back.
During their time in Miami, the Lummis say they want to meet Lolita, Tokatai as they prefer to call her again. They prefer to resolve this peacefully, but the Lummi have flexed their political muscle before, and if need be, they'll do it again, but they are not backing down.
Lolita's been here so long, and why now? Why are they coming here now?
They just found out that she was still alive. They had no idea that Lolita was one of the whales that was taken from their territory back in 1970. All those whales, 44 in total, not the ones that were just taken from Lolita, but from 1967 to 1972, 44 whales were taken from Puget Sound, and Lolita is the only one who has survived.
And outcome soon? Possibly?
No, this aquarium is not budging, and they need this aquarium to come on board. Again, Lolita needs to be trained to swim into that sling, so they can get her out of the water and into that crate that will take her from Miami to Bali. And until the aquarium says we're on board, and the trainers have to be on board too, these animals become very attached to their trainers. The trainers have to actually travel with her to Washington and leave her during her rehab period. Otherwise, it won't work.
Arduous process. How are you going to stay on top of it? Nice. Definitely extraordinary. Thanks a lot.
Beautiful stories. Thank you. And now in 2018, and voters